So I was just talking to the camera for about 5 minutes, didn't turn it on. That helps. All right, let's get started. Today I want to talk about when I first started playing acoustic blues, and I was chasing after songs like Perpetual Blues Machine by Keb Mo, and the reason is that I was so impressed and just so caught up in the fact that he could sit down and play a complete piece of music. I mean, complete meaning it had like a bass line, you know, some notes happening in the lower register on the guitar, some chording or some rhythm stuff, and then there was a melody right on top. It just sounded like those three crucial parts of a song played by one player on one guitar, and I loved it. Problem is, I was kind of stuck in shuffleland, just doing this and maybe playing a lick or two. But it sounded like a hard stop, and it didn't really blend quite the way that songs like Perpetual Blues Machine did. So after a lot of practice and a lot of years, I've been able to kind of blend some things, and that's what I'm going to show you in this video. Now I've got some practice materials queued up for you, and I'll tell you how to get that for free later on in this video, but right now let me just play a little bit of this piece in A. Keep in mind we went like from the shuffle, and we can do a whole lot more than that in this bluesy 12-bar format. So what I'm doing is I'm playing around this A7 chord, but I'm introducing a nice simple little melody right on top just while strumming. Right here on the first string, just right under my fingers when I'm fretting that A7. So I've got some chording happening, and I'm already building out the start of a melody. And then on the second measure, I'm going to slide into this position. So there's a lot of single note stuff happening right there. So that's definitely playing up to the melodic side of things more so than the chords. But it's brief. I'm not totally leaving that feel, that strumming feel behind. And then after that, I'm just going to do a 2-note bass run, if you can call 2 notes a run. Just a little tag from the 3rd fret up to the 4th on the 5th string. Before moving into the next measure, where, as you can tell, I've kind of got the same melodic idea going, but I'm taking it up and I'm kind of lifting it as I'm headed to the chord change here under this D7. So even in this short little piece of music, just 4 bars here, we're working with the chording, we've got a melody happening, I'm just strumming really. And then picking out single notes. But it sounds to me like this fits in one piece of music, and it doesn't sound like I'm stopping and starting so much. It's like really flowing and blending in together. I've got an entire 12-bar mapped out kind of along these lines that keeps the chording going, keeps the melody going, all that good stuff. And you can check that out for free over at bluesguitarinstitute.com. Just look for Tuesday Blues number 217. You'll need to register and become a free member, but then you'll have access to download the tab for this particular lesson and also an interactive tab player. That's something I normally reserve just for the premium members, but I really want to get you to that spot and get you past that frustration point if you're in it where you're just shuffling along. So have a look at Tuesday Blues 217 and see if you can't build a nice, cool, complete musical package with bass, chords, and melody. This is a really good place to start. I've got another lesson like this coming out next Tuesday, so if you dig this, come on back and I'll see you then. Until then, play on.